Well, this year I've decided to make a series of short videos covering the games that I played during the year. And this video will cover the Nintendo Switch games that I completed in 2022. First up is Eastward. I absolutely loved this game. I love the aesthetics. It has beautiful chiptune music. The gameplay is lots of fun. It feels kind of reminiscent of Earthbound, but the combat is all action. There's even a Dragon Quest style game built into the game that is tons of fun to play all on its own. It did crash quite a bit while I was playing, but its autosave system is so good that it never caused me to lose any progress, and I was able to just load the game back up. But I highly recommend this if you enjoy conversation and stories and this kind of 16-bit graphic style. Paratopic. I played this game on the way to Maui on the airplane. It's a short game meant to be played in one sitting. I was attracted to the screenshots of it in the Switch store, where it appeared to have a very deliberate early 3D DOS and kind of an early PlayStation 1 game aesthetic as far as how the textures are mapped on the characters and things. I think it was trying to be a little bit scary in points, but mainly it was just kind of there was a weird mood to the whole thing, and you never were really sure what was going on or what the plot was or even what happened in the end. Maybe I was a bit jet lagged, but I feel like this was the intent, and I enjoyed the style of it well enough. Those are the only two Switch games I finished this year. I do want to mention some games that I played but didn't really finish. First is the new Pokemon Snap, which is a lot of fun if you enjoyed the old Nintendo 64 Pokemon Snap. This is basically the same gameplay, just taken up to the next level. Many more Pokemon, many more regions, different times of day affect the Pokemon that will show up, and different levels of your familiarity with the Pokemon in the area will also create different versions of the routes that will cause the Pokemon to be doing different things. So there's a lot of variety, more than you might expect from a game like this. It's just fun every now and then to play a relaxing game. It's just like an on-rails shooter, but what you're shooting is your camera and going for the best shot. It still has the same flaw that, for me as an artist, it's always bugged me that Pokemon Snap considered the perfect photo to be the photo where you stuck the subject square in the middle of the photo. That is not the best way to take a photo, but this version will let you get scored for the photo and then let you recompose the photo, adjust the depth of field, and save the screenshots to make a more artsy presentation. So I really appreciated that. And another one that I played that you can't really finish is the new Switch Sports game. I haven't played it a lot. I mainly played the bowling, which is mainly what I did for the old Wii Sports. It adds some new twists where there are limited time items that you can unlock for points that you earn for playing. You play against other people online. But yeah, there were some interesting trick bowling lane styles where you have to get across obstacles or dodge things. And it's pretty fun to play every now and then. A game that I started and actually played quite a bit of for the Switch this year was called Horace. I found it on sale. I heard people raving about it, so I thought I'd give it a shot. It's a really unusual pop culture referencing 16-bit looking game where you are a robot and his voice in the game is all completely synthesized. At least it seems that way. I was enjoying the combat. The robot could run on the walls, the map would turn, all kinds of interesting things of collecting junk and things like that. I was enjoying the story, but when I got to a certain point, I got myself trapped inside this giant building and it became like Super Meat Boy, which I do not enjoy. I could not figure out how to get back out of this building and get back to the story, and I just gave up. It's really a shame because I would like to see the conclusion, but maybe sometime I'll have the patience to get back and try to find my way out of that building. All right, that's it for the games that I played and finished on the Switch this year. Thanks for watching.